That is right, football fans. It is time. It is not exactly time yet, but hold on, let me throw on a different shirt for y'all here. You ready, Texas fans? You ready, Longhorns? Cause it's coming. Saturday, 7 o'clock, Jones AT&T Stadium. It's going down. Texas Tech is so ready for this game. It's unbelievable. Reasons why I think we can win. A, offense is doing great right now. Taylor Potts has not thrown a pick yet. Austin Zuzalik's back. His first catch was a touchdown. Gotta love that. Eric Stevens and Baron Batch are doing really well running the ball on the ground. Defensive secondary is playing outstanding. We have 3 picks. Jarvis Phillips has 2. Trey Porter has 1. Will Ford has 1, and can't think of who has the other, but gotta love 5 picks from the secondary 2 games into the season. Thing that I think they do need to work on, though, is defensive pressure on Garrett Gilbert this week, because don't get me wrong, they've come up with sacks, but those were like only when they needed them. That's how it seemed. At least in the SMU game, they got, I think, to the final drive that SMU had the ball, and that was when it was a crucial point in the game when they were down 8 points. I know I haven't really put out a video lately, but that's just because everything's been busy, and I feel like this is the most important video to make. I didn't really feel like recapping the SMU game. Yes, it was close, but started a video, never got to uploading it, and then New Mexico, that game, 52-17, shut them down in the second half defensively. Playmakers in this game, I'll go 1 offensive, 1 defensive. Defensive first, because defense wins championships and big games. Cody Davis definitely has stepped up this year. His sophomore season, he's had a couple shots at picks, but has dropped them. It's only a matter of time before he makes that big play defensively and takes it to the house for 6 points. Offensively, this game's going to come down to Taylor Potts. Like TTU Pirate 5 said, if you don't know who that is, check him out. His link will be down there. So, as TTU Pirate was saying, people have to get behind Potts in this game. If Potts comes out throwing to Leon like he has been all season, 5 of his 7 touchdowns are to him. The other was to Zuzalik, and the other was to Detron Lewis. Gotta love that Potts-Leon connection. They've been teammates since high school, so the chemistry is there for them to have an outstanding season. But the crowd needs to get behind Taylor Potts 100%. If he has a bad drive, don't start chanting Taylor sucks, put in sticks, whatever it may be. Yeah, I do kind of want to see Sheffield play, although he didn't play too well against New Mexico. I think he went 2 for 7 in passing, but he did have a rushing touchdown, so that was a positive. Like I said, defensively, James Willis has done a very good job with the team, so far at least. And I like what Tuberville is doing with the new traditions as for the team as a whole. That's a good aspect to have. And I think Tuberville is a very good philosophy for the game in that I had never heard Mike Leach say this, but Tuberville has said it multiple times. You can't expect to outscore everyone you play. Excuse me. He understands that you need good defense and good special teams, which special teams stepped up big against the New Mexico game. Eric Stevens returned a kickoff 93 yards to the 7-yard line that set up a touchdown. They blocked 2 punts. That's like TTU Pirates said, if this game, special teams can be a game changer, whether it's a punt return, block field goal, block punt, made field goal. Kicking game, field goal wise, hasn't been too great, or at least not in the SMU game. We missed 2 field goals. One play that I never want to see Texas Tech run is a quarterback sneak, because everybody knows it's coming. Because when has Taylor Potts or Steven Sheffield ever lined up under center as a Texas Tech quarterback? What play would they run? They don't run out of the I formation, so Yeah, it's a quarterback sneak. I never want to see that play called again. Tuberville has been aggressive, going for a few fourth downs. Not sure on their percentages of teams so far this season. Um, I like what they're doing in the offensive backfield with Baron Batch and the two backs with Baron Batch and Eric Stevens together. Also, Ben McRoy, really fast guy, probably the fastest guy on the Texas Tech team. Definitely want to see him get a couple carries during this week's game. He can be a difference maker. He can just take the ball and go on that end around. Another player to look out for, Tremaine Swindle, wide receiver, number 11. Be watching for him. He'll make some crazy catches this week, I have a feeling. Because I know Texas is going to watch film and say, oh, this Lyle Leon guy is pretty good. Let's double cover him. That's going to leave someone open. Austin Zuzalik, Alex Torres, Tremaine Swindle, Detron Lewis. Don't leave Detron Lewis open. He will catch on you all game. Sorry, that took it out of me. That was basically all the thoughts I had in my mind at that time. Um, yeah, so if you double cover one guy, the Texas Tech has such a good group of wide receivers that it's hard to double cover one guy. So that'll be a mistake if Texas decides to do that. I know question marks in this game. It'll definitely all come down to defense. Texas hasn't played. Don't get me wrong; they played well. They've won both their games, but they haven't played. If you're a Texas fan and you think this team's played great, please comment on my vid, post a vid response. Speaking of that, any Texas fans want to make bets? I know I talked to Cowboy TD over Facebook about it. This is my proposal for you, TD. Um, I did this last year with someone, and it was for however many points the winning team wins by. For example, if Texas wins by 10 points, I'll put up a picture of Garrett Gilbert, Trey Newton, Fozzie Whitaker for 10 days. And if Tech wins by however many points, that's how many days you have to put up a picture of a Tech player. Baron Batch, Taylor Potts, Detron Lewis, Cody Davis, Brian Duncan, take your pick. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. We're up to 8 minutes in, close to 8 minutes in the video, so that's pretty much all the thoughts I had in my head. I'll go into the game a little bit more some other time. I'll probably make a video Friday. Let's see, what day of the week is it? Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'll make a video Friday whenever all this hype is ready to get underway and the game's almost here. So can't wait for Saturday, 7 o'clock, ABC. I'll be watching. See you guys later. Any of you Texas fans want to make bets? Do it. I'm not scared. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, hit me up if you want to make bets. PM me, whatever. Recom Tech. Later.